In this presentation, we'll be looking at firstly what sexual harassment is, so looking at the Fair Work Commission definition of sexual harassment. We'll also be looking specifically at Victoria's legislated positive duty to prevent sexual harassment in the workplace, the 2002 Victorian Commission investigation and report into the positive duty and the compliance with this duty, why it's important for employees and franchisees to act on this positive duty, as we will potentially see it legislated on a federal level within the coming months or within the next few years, and also discuss suggested employer actions and recommendations in relation to preventative measures for sexual harassment. If there's time at the end of this session, we'll answer questions that you might have in relation to this presentation. ER Strategies clients can call us during business hours with specific questions. FCA members can call us via the FCA helpline, and ER Strategies Essential subscribers can call to discuss service arrangements to assist with any inquiries they might have spurring from this presentation. So let's look at what is sexual harassment. As I said, this is legislated under the Fair Work Act. So it's any unwelcome sexual advances, requests for sexual favours, or other unwelcome conduct of a sexual nature which makes a person feel offended, humiliated, or intimidated. Clearly, sexual harassment is a growing problem within Australia, and it's been evidenced by the Respect at Work report findings from 2020. The report found that sexual harassment had increased since 2016 and that instances of sexual harassment were extremely underreported in this area. In 2022, Safe Work did a survey in which 1 in 3 employees have experienced sexual harassment within the workplace in the span of the last 5 years. This demonstrates an escalating problem and also a trend which employers and employees must start addressing if they haven't already. These changes with respect to sexual harassment are reflected in amendments which we've seen from at least November 2021 with respect to the Fair Work Act and Fair Work regulations, which have broadened the Commission's powers to deal with sexual harassment complaints and also deal with preventative measures relating to sexual harassment. So we started to see a shift to a greater onus within the workplace and on employers to eliminate sexual harassment, and it's no longer an issue which can just be approached passively by employers.